Tech Cocktail Conversations, candid insights from startup founders, entrepreneurs, and thought leaders from around the globe.
I'm Kayne Grau. I'm Chief Technology Officer with Cars.com, and my day-to-day responsibilities are really around everything you see on the website from an engineering perspective. So I have responsibilities for application development, architecture, operations, QA, and all of our back-end data services. I've only been in Chicago for 5 years, so being at Cars.com for 3.5 years, I'm relatively new to Chicago, and coming from the West Coast, seeing a variety of different startups and different companies, I'm sort of used to that type of pace. I think Cars.com offers a very interesting blend of a lot of different things. I think we have the .com, we're a media company, we've got a very great leadership team. Technology though, I think when I got in we didn't have the credibility, and so we really had to look at our technology stack, we had to look at our people, we had to look at our process and get everything sort of aligned for the long term. Many people think that we compete with just the traditional automotive digital media companies, the auto traders, the KBBs. I actually have my sights a little bit set on higher standards. I really think of things like Google or things like Amazon or even Facebook in the sense of the way they're very progressive with their development group, the way they're very progressive with technology. They fail fast. The whole lean startup model, which is really what we've tried to get after at Cars.com in the last year and a half. I think the best thing, and most people have already said it many times before me, is that I think the people in Chicago are just fantastic people. I think nobody has an agenda. Everybody's really sort of out to, I feel, make each other better. I think the technology community is really no different. It's a very tight-knit circle. I go to the same events, pretty much on a weekly or monthly basis and see a lot of the same faces. But the friendships that I've made, the number of people that have sort of helped me in my career and helped Cars.com are invaluable, and I don't think you get that in a lot of other cities in the US. Yeah, I think, again, back to the Chicago ecosystem, I think we have so much going on is to get out of your office. I think you can read a lot, you can talk to a lot of people, you can do a lot of webinars, but I think just getting out of the office and call somebody and say, hey, can I stop by your office and see what your operation looks like? And you'd be amazed at the culture, talking to the people, grab a developer, grab a product manager, understand what their trials and tribulations are of their organization. You'd be very, very surprised of either how progressive or how many of the same challenges that you're faced with every day, but how they might be looking at those challenges a little bit differently. And that's been invaluable to us. I am not a car guy, I gotta admit. I own a 2004 Jeep Cherokee and a minivan, so I think that clearly, says that I am not a car guy.